This is verse 28 of the 6th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. Jesus continues to warn his followers about being overly anxious. He's talked about a variety of ways in which we worry, and yet we can't add even a little time to our lifespan. He's driving home that point. Now he turns his attention to raiment, to things that are worn. So kai, the connective peri, with the genitive here, means concerning. Indumatos is from induma, which means clothing. And concerning clothing, te, the interrogative pronoun, either what or why here. Why is more likely merimnate. This was from a word we've seen now more than once in this context. The principal verb is merimnao, which means to worry, to have concern. This is the second person plural, present active indicative. Why do you worry or give anxious thought? And then katamatheta, the word mathetes, of course, would mean to a disciple, a learner. Kata matheta is related to that. It means to consider, to think about. Second person plural, aorist active imperative. Consider, think carefully. The kata adds emphasis. Look closely at. Ta, the neuter plural article with krina, the lilies is the word. Usually there were beautiful lilies in that day, in that region. Jesus might very well have been pointing them out. The lilies to agru, as in agriculture, the lilies of the field, emphasizing their spontaneity. Pos, this is a indeclinable adverb. It means how. Oxanusen, this is from oxano, means to grow. Third person plural, present active indicative. The negation, kopiosen. They don't toil, it's a word for hard labor. Uda, going along with neither nethusen, neither do they spin, is the way that's usually rendered. Look at the natural order around you, see how gloriously it's arrayed, and recognize that you are much more important than these. If God is going to provide for their clothing, then how much more would he provide for yours?